King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark return to Chancellery House at Fredensborg Slot. The King and the Queen of the Netherlands attend a commemoration ceremony in Amsterdam. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain attend the 50th anniversary celebrations of El País in Barcelona. And Princess Severe Vanavari of Thailand reviews preparations for an exhibition at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs in Paris. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Monday, May 4th, 2026. In Fredensborg, Their Majesties, King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark officially changed residences from Frederik VIII's palace at Amalienborg in Copenhagen to Chancellery House at Fredensborg Slot. Chancellery House is the summer residence of Their Majesties. After their wedding on May 14, 2004, the then Crown Prince couple of Denmark lived at Chancellery House, while Frederik VIII's palace in Copenhagen was undergoing extensive renovation until 2010. During the formal welcoming ceremony on the outer courtyard of Fredensborg Slot, Their Majesties were warmly welcomed by the mayor of Fredensborg, Thomas Petersen. The ceremony also included a performance by the Fredensborg Castle Church Girls Choir and the Fredensborg Brass Ensemble. On Sunday evening in Copenhagen, His Majesty, King Frederik X of Denmark, attended a reception in the Knights' Hall at Christiansborg Slot on the occasion of the Conference of Speakers of the EU Parliaments. The EU-SC is a 3-day high-level conference organized this year by the Danish Parliament. The conference will bring together 50 parliamentary speakers from across Europe, including representatives of national parliaments, the European Parliament, and EU candidate and partner countries, to discuss topics such as European security, the role of national parliaments, and the importance of democratic resilience in the face of misinformation and emerging hybrid threats. Today, in Washington, D.C., His Excellency, Count Henrik of Montpezat, is celebrating his 17th birthday. Born Henrik Karl Joachim Allan, Count of Montpezat, on May 4, 2009 in Copenhagen, he is the son of their Royal Highnesses Prince Joachim and Princess Marie of Denmark. In 2023, the Count and his family moved from Paris, France, to Washington, D.C., where Prince Joachim works as a defense industry attaché at the Embassy of the Kingdom of Denmark. On Saturday, Her Excellency, Countess Athena of Montpezat, was confirmed at Georgetown Lutheran Church in Washington, D.C. On the occasion of her confirmation, the Royal Court of Denmark released several new portraits of the Countess, along with her family, including her brother and stepbrothers, His Excellency, Count Henrik of Montpezat, His Excellency, Count Nikolai of Montpezat, and His Excellency, Count Felix of Montpezat. The 14-year-old Countess is a daughter of their Royal Highnesses Prince Joachim and Princess Marie of Denmark, and the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Margrethe of Denmark and the late Prince Henrik of Denmark. In Lambertseter, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway attended the 10th anniversary celebrations of the Language Café at the Dykman Library. Language cafes are informal gatherings, often held in public libraries, where participants, many of them newcomers, meet to practice Norwegian through conversation in small groups. often with the support of volunteers. The initiative is designed to support language learning and integration by providing regular opportunities to use Norwegian in a practical, social setting. In Stockholm, Her Royal Highness, Crown Princess Victoria, Sweden, participated in the annual Friends of the Nordic Museum and Skonsen meeting held at the Nordic Museum. Meanwhile, His Royal Highness, Prince Carl Philip of Sweden, visited the Defense Forces exercise, Aurora 26, in the Stockholm archipelago. The large-scale military exercise, conducted across Sweden from late April to mid-May, will gather around 18,000 personnel from more than a dozen countries. The exercise is designed to strengthen defense capabilities in cooperation with allied forces, as well as to rehearse responses to a major security scenario. In Amsterdam, Their Majesties, King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands attended a commemoration ceremony and address at the Nieuwe Kerk on the occasion of Remembrance Day. Thereafter, Their Majesties laid the first wreath at the National Monument on the Dam Square in remembrance of those who lost their lives during World War II and peacekeeping missions around the world. Meanwhile, ahead of its official opening on May 8th, Her Majesty, Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, visited Brusk, a new art gallery and cultural space in the heart of the museum quarter of Bruges. During her visit, the Queen viewed several inaugural exhibitions, including Latent City by Rafik Anadol, a large-scale digital installation using artificial intelligence to explore urban data and memory. She also viewed Vision Large, the Interconnected Worlds of Bruges, 900 to 1550, which examines the city's role as a medieval commercial center. The Queen also visited the Braun Research Center, where conservation work and the study of prints and artworks are carried out. Earlier in the day, the Queen viewed the exhibition entitled The Belgian Royal Family and the Cello, held at the Flege. The exhibition is held on the occasion of the 75th anniversary of the Queen Elizabeth music competition. In Luxembourg City, His Royal Highness, Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg, held a meeting with the Minister of Internal Affairs and Communications of Japan, Yoshimasa Hayashi, at the Palais Grand Ducal. In London, Buckingham Palace has announced that Her Royal Highness, Princess Eugenie, Mrs. Brooksbank, and her husband Jack are expecting their third child in the summer of 2026. The couple are proud parents of two boys, August and Ernest. In Yerevan, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, attended the opening of the 8th edition of the European Political Community Summit this morning. Held under the theme, Building the Future, Unity and Stability in Europe, the one-day summit gathered European leaders and representatives of international organizations for discussions on key political and security issues facing the continent. The discussions also focused on strengthening democratic institutions, improving economic and energy cooperation, and addressing regional security challenges. The summit also allowed leaders, including those from outside the European Union, to exchange views and coordinate responses in an informal setting. This morning, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, presided over the presentation of the Premios Nacionales de Investigación in Barcelona. Organized by the Ministerio de Ciencia, Innovación y Universidades, the awards recognize Spanish researchers with established careers whose work has made a significant contribution to scientific advancement at the international level. The awards are presented across multiple categories, with the aim of promoting scientific research and strengthening the development of science in Spain. In the evening, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, attended the 50th anniversary celebrations of the newspaper El País at the Museo Marítim de Barcelona. First published on May 4, 1976, in the early years of Spain's transition from dictatorship to democracy, the newspaper has gone on to become one of the leading Spanish-language publications, covering political, social, and cultural developments in Spain and across the Spanish-speaking world. On Saturday, in Rabat, the cabinet of the Royal Court of Morocco announced that His Majesty, King Mohammed VI of Morocco, has appointed His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Moulay El Hassan of Morocco, as coordinator of the offices and services of the General Staff of the Royal Armed Forces. The King, who serves as Supreme Commander and Chief of the General Staff, held the same role himself as Crown Prince, having been appointed in 1985 by his father, the late King Hassan II. The position forms part of the Crown Prince's preparation for his future responsibilities, placing him within the structure of the armed forces, which remain under the direct authority of the sovereign. Last week, in Paris, Her Royal Highness, Princess Savir Vanabari of Thailand, as patron, reviewed preparations for the upcoming exhibition entitled La Mode en Majesté, Royal Thai Dress, From Tradition to Modernity, at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs. During the visit, the princess inspected garments delivered from the Kingdom of Thailand, oversaw their installation on display mannequins, and reviewed the readiness of other exhibition objects. More than 200 garments and related items will be presented, including royal dresses, accessories, and textile works associated with the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother of Thailand, alongside contemporary interpretations of traditional design. It will also include all 8 recognized forms of Chud Thai. The exhibition focuses on the development of Thai court dress over time, with particular attention to the role of the late Queen Sirikit in shaping its modern form. Garments created by the French fashion house Balmain for the Queen, with embroidery from the Maison Lesage, are included as part of the exhibition material. As I previously reported, in January 2026, the princess began preparing for the exhibition when she visited the archives of the House of Balmain, where she researched hundreds of couture garments designed and created by Balmain for the late Queen Sirikit. The exhibition is being presented to mark the 170th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Kingdom of Thailand and the French Republic, and aligns with Thailand's ongoing submission of Chud Thai for inscription on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity maintained by UNESCO, with consideration expected in 2026. La Mode en Majesté, Royal Thai Dress, From Tradition to Modernity, will be held from May 13th to November 1st, 2026, at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs in Paris. And finally, His Majesty, King Rama X of Thailand, is marking the 7th anniversary of his coronation in Bangkok. The king acceded to the throne on December 1st, 2016. His coronation ceremonies took place from May 4th through May 6th, 2019, with the main rites, including the anointing ceremony, held at the Grand Palace. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday, May 5th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, enjoy your afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.